Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be part 1 of my declutter series for December 2021. It has been 3 months since my last declutter series. It really doesn't feel like that long since we've moved into this apartment. But according to my calculations, it has been 3 months since I last decluttered. I do it every 3 months just to keep everything fresh and what I'm using in my collection because I don't want to keep hoarding a bunch of products I'm not using or letting things go to waste. So today we're doing part 1, which will be primers, foundations, concealers, lip balms, setting sprays, all that good jazz. So basically like base face stuff today. And without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Also, one quick tidbitty little thing. I do have a shop, theopencrypt.com. All blankets are on sale right now, 20% off with code SOFT at checkout. My blankets are like silky soft. They're all hand pressed. The design is already in the thing. It's not like a press on, so it is melted into the design, dyed in there, I guess I should say. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of good things, including new sunny side up egg earrings and strawberry earrings. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Now let's get started with the declutter. Alright, so starting off with my primers, I know this lighting situation and angle isn't ideal, but that's okay. So I'm going to start off with this drawer. We're going to leave the brushes alone because I don't really care. The first thing that's going to go is this Milani Rosewater Prep and Fresh. It's actually empty. I just threw it to the side when I realized it was empty and didn't put it away. So I'm going to get rid of this one, put it in my empties container. I'm also going to part ways with the Party Proof Primer from Colourpop. I just don't care for it, so it's not for me. I'm going to part ways with that one as well. Let's see. See, there's some primers I don't really care for, but they're like okay, you know? Like the Ultra Ego one, I have some color sticks here from Colourpop. Shake Primer from KVD. This one, what is this one? Oh, it's a back of a fair. I got a subscription box. My Draw Cosmetics eyelid primers I'm going to keep, obviously, are my favorite ones. Let's move on now to the face primers. So, I'm going to keep the Too Faced Hangover. I'm going to keep this Dermalogica one. It's the Invisible Physical Defense. It's the SPF 30 one because I don't really have any other ones with SPF in it. So it's a built-in. If I'm like feeling lazy, I'll just throw that on instead of a primer and a SPF. I'm going to part ways with the Peach Milani one. Just kind of tired of the peachy smell. So we're down 3. One's an empty though. I'm going to keep this Milani Chill Out one. It has a little bit of a silicone-y feel. And I don't know if it really does soothe my skin, but I'm keeping it. I always forget I have this Hydra Blur primer from Dermalogica, so I don't know if I like this one yet. I keep forgetting about it. The Peach Glow Peach Slices is new to me, so I'm going to keep it. I really love this Item One Hit primer because I love a primer mist. It's exactly why I finished this one. I just love a primer mist because it's super, super easy to use. I forgot I had this luminizing primer from Camellia and Strobe in a subscription box. I'm going to keep that one. My only like illuminizing primer besides this little one I forgot is the Laura Mercier. I'm going to keep that. And then I'm also in love with the Ofra Cool as a Cucumber. It's just like there's like a little, so it's a pump, right? It's like a little straw that goes down here. And if it's not facing the correct way, it acts like my primer is empty all the time, which kind of sucks, like packaging, like component wise. But that's it. So I'm also going to get rid of these Colourpop color sticks I got to try out. It's a yellow and a nude. They're brand new, so I'm going to put them in my donate bin. And yeah, that's this one. So I got rid of 4 things and an empty. Moving on now to this drawer. Maybe a little bit hard to see. A little bit weird of an angle here. But this is a mirror. My little Hocus Pocus mirror. And a lot of junk, it seems like. So in this drawer I have setting sprays, lip balms, beauty tools, some vitamins, some D3 vitamins, eyelash glues, lash tools, tweezers, scissors, all that, pens, markers, pencils. So when I get an order from my shop, I can just write the thank you note, put it back in the drawer because I'm usually sitting here to print out the things. A bunch of my earrings and stuff here too, just so I can throw them on before I leave the house. Because usually when I do a setting spray, I'll just go and put earrings on then. This is lip balms, medications, and cortisone. So let's start off with the lip balms. This I actually wore today this morning and it has a hole in it. So when I squeeze it, oh god, I don't even know if I can show you. So if I squeeze it, I know it's not really focused. Down here, there's like a broken seam so it leaks. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one, which is from Bali Balm. We got in a subscription box. I'm also going to part ways with Milani Peach one. Again, I'm tired of the peach smell. It's just so not it. I'm sorry if nothing's in focus too. I can't really see. I'm going to keep the blueberry one. This is actually empty from Sol de Janeiro. I'm sticking my lips down in the component. I can't screw it out anymore, so put this in empties. I do quite like the Huda Beauty one with sparkles in it. The Jeffree Star lip balm's okay. And I'm still using this lip conditioner from Vapor, even though it's one of my monthly favorites, as a fail because it has this weird funny smell to it, but it's very moisturizing. So yeah, these solid serums from IT I'm going to keep. I'll part ways with the Deco Scarlet solid lip oil, just a little bit too wet for me. So we have 3 IT Cosmetics Pillow Lips, a Blueberry Milani, a lip conditioner from Vapor, a Huda Beauty Sparkly Lip Balm, and a Jeffree Star Lip Balm as my lip balms here. So I parted ways with 4 of those. Setting sprays go, I don't really know if I need to clear out anything. I'm getting, like, this is empty. There's like 1 or 2 uses left in it, so I'm going to finish this up. Then I have a mini of the all-nighter just in case. Vitamins, stuff. I'm going to keep all that. Other setting sprays and this primer oil. The primer oil looks like it's leaking, which is fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave all these in here. I'm gonna use them up. There's not many sprays, honestly. And this one's just full of earrings, so it's not that bad of a drawer. Moving on now to foundations and concealers. Maybe I should back you up so we can see the whole drawer. That's better. Okay. This drawer is my baby. I love foundations. I love having options of foundations. And then I end up using the same 5 over and over again, so I really need to be ruthless. First thing that's going to go is this IT Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50 Plus. This is Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. It's in Fair Light. I thought this color was going to work for me because this Fair Neutral 10.5 did. And they look the same. Online anyways. This is way too dark for me. Like, I put it on, I was like, this coverage is nice. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, I look orange. So this is definitely not the same color. You can tell in person. Well, you can tell on camera too. It's definitely not. I'm going to part ways with this one. I'm going to put this in my donate pile as well. Because I basically just pumped a little bit out once. Didn't like it. So that's perfectly donatable. It's still clean. Love Yourself Even Pure I'm going to keep. I'm actually wearing the Pretty Fresh from Colourpop today. Stay Naked. This one's a little bit older. It's probably starting to separate on me, if we're being honest. But I'm keeping it anyways. And I love the this is my favorites right here. Like, these are the ones I've been going to. Not it's not necessarily my favorite. It's one of my new ones. But these are the ones that I reach for the most, you guys. Like, this drawer right here. I don't reach for that one either. These are like my 2 go-to for long-term foundations. The Charlotte Tilbury Airless Flawless and the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is like my favorite dewy foundation at the moment. Is the Hydromaniac. Pretty Fest is my favorite drugstore. And then Pure is like my favorite all-around foundation. These are so good. I really like the Beauty Blender one too, the Bounce one over here, but it's starting to clog up on me, so I don't know if I need a new one or not. But as far as ones I can part ways with, I'm going to go ahead and part ways and toss the Conceal and Hydrate. So y'all might think it's gross. I've had this for a long time, right? And then I had the Conceal and Define, and I didn't like it, but I liked the wand applicator in it. So I just took the pump off of this and put the wand from the other one in this one. So it's cross-contaminated now for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I have not used it lately. And it's starting to leak a little bit of oil that I just noticed on my finger. So it's going to go. Smith Cosmetics Veiled Threat I'm going to keep. I'm going to go ahead and part ways with the Juvia's Place stick because I keep it for like, oh, if I need to do a fast application, I'll just put this on. I haven't, but this Nicaragua shade is beautiful. But since I haven't used it lately, I'm going to part ways with it. It was really affordable. I bought it from Ulta when it first came out, and that's been a while ago. Love the Uoma Beauty Foundation, keeping that one. I don't really use this KVD Locket Mini, so I'm going to put it down here. Maybe I'll get more use out of it when it's closer. Anastasia Luminous Foundation is very pretty. Huda Beauty's foundation. I wish I had waited like a month. I bought this, and then like a month later, they came out with the unscented version. I wish I'd have bought that one, but that's okay. And then the Bounce. So I'm going to kind of put Huda outside of Bounce so I get more use out of it because it was pretty pricey. And then moving on now, these are mostly concealers in this part. And then foundation. So the Good Apple foundation from KVD, I'm only keeping as a reference point. It was very, very, very viral. Again, found it at Ulta. it's too light for me. This is light 002. It looked like a perfect match in store, but you know, in-store lighting is weird. I'm only going to keep as a reference for like foundation examples when comparing foundations, which doesn't really sound practical. These are 2 minis of the Ofra foundation. I haven't got a chance to try their new shades yet, so I'm going to hold on to these until I test them. The new Yves Saint Laurent foundation, love it. It's a beautiful skin tint. And then as far as concealers, I'm going to go ahead and part ways with the, I got to get rid of 2. I'm going to try to get rid of 2. Love these Shape Tapes. One's creamy, one's regular. Love them. I really enjoy all these foundations, or all these concealers, sorry. I'm going to part ways with the Bounce one. For some reason, the same shade I have in the foundation is too light in the concealer, so I'm going to part ways with that one. I really didn't get that much use out of it, which is sad. But I had to mix it in with a different color or it looks too white under my eyes. Jeffree Star's concealer is a good reference point. The e.l.f. Camo, hydrating camo, I'm going to part ways with. I feel like it's a little bit warm. It's a really good coverage. It's a little bit warm. I wore it yesterday and I was like, my under eyes look better. So I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to keep the Conceal and Define Infinite, the Cover FX, the Pretty Fresh, and both Shape Tapes. So altogether, I got rid of 3, 4, 5 things from this drawer. I got rid of 4 things from the other one. And I got rid of 5 things from the other drawer. So overall, pretty good today. It could have been a little bit better, but I have a little room now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so I got some stuff to donate, some stuff to toss today. It's pretty good.